Alright guys, Tom Lawrence here from highlyeffectiveleader.com. In this video, we will discuss who do you follow in the world of leadership. To be a leader, you must first be a follower. Leadership starts by following others. So learn to follow, master followership. Learn to lead, master leadership. Everybody in the world can influence a person. So therefore, we all have the ability to be a leader. What type of leader do you want to be? What level of leader? At the moment, in your current position as part of your team, are you more of a leader or a follower? Being a follower is a trait of being a leader. Allow me to explain. It doesn't matter if you are a team member working on a factory floor or you're on the board of directors and you have your own office. If you choose to follow a person, you are a follower. The same applies regardless of your position or authority. If a person chooses to follow you, then you are a leader. You can be both a follower and a leader at the same time. What is important though is you can be a positive or negative follower, or you can be a positive or negative leader. What type of follower and leader are you? I love to be a leader and a follower. No matter where I am in any organization or what position I hold, you can be part of the two-way street of leadership and followership too. Following other members of your team will give them the chance to practice their leadership too. A lot of people I've worked with, and more than likely you work with now, do not want to be leaders. They just want to be followers. If you want to be a follower and not a leader, then that is absolutely fine, as long as you work hard to be the best follower you can be. However, ask yourself the questions. Why do I just want to be a follower? Do I believe I can become a leader? And how much do I want to increase my influence? Followers who follow the leader because they have to will not have an influence on the leader. In fact, they will have the opposite effect and will want to wait for instructions rather than being proactive. They would also have very little influence on their other team members, other than a negative influence. If these followers are not careful, then their negative influence will spread across the team, and eventually the whole team will act in a negative manner. This includes the leader too. Followers who follow the leader because they want to will definitely have a good and positive influence on the leader and their own teammates. They will even increase their influence with the wider teams in the department or organization. The impact of the follower on wider teams and other leaders can only enhance the output of the teams and the results of the organization. A follower who has a high influence within the team and with their leader really invests in their development and their personal growth. They are intentionally working hard on themselves to become influential leaders within their team, their organization, and in their own lives. Influential leaders strive towards a goal or a purpose, and that purpose will resonate with the other people and eventually they will become their followers. Starting with their own leader, they do everything within their power to help their leader as much as possible. Going the extra mile and doing more than is expected is how the follower can help the leader as much as they can. They can also provide feedback on how things are going within the team and offer advice to the leader. The leader can then leverage their influence by praising the follower and highlighting them to the other leaders in the organization. This will then resonate to other teams, who will then seek out the follower for their help too. As a new leader, the following doesn't stop. They will still be following those who have led and still lead them. The only difference is that they now have their own followers. This is when they have completed the journey from follower to leader, and their influence will continue to increase and be leveraged by others. Even though they don't have a job position of leadership, they are still a leader. So it will not be long until they are made the offer by the organization of a leadership position. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep learning more strategies on leadership, personal growth, and influence that will benefit you in both your personal and professional life. Connect with me on my other social media channels also to keep in contact and up to date on what I'm doing. And please visit my website, highlyeffectiveleader.com, to learn even more valuable strategies in the area of leadership, personal growth, and how you can increase your influence. Download my free ebook, Increase Your Influence. The link is in the description below. And please pass on what you've learned in this video, and together, let's create a world of highly effective leaders. I've been Tom Lawrence, and I'll see you soon in my next video.